In this video, I'm going to break down step by step on how you can start making money and accepting payouts from Whop, even if you are from a country like India. So one of the challenges that most of the people come and complain to me about are, bro, I'm not able to accept payments in India. The Indian payouts are not working. I was like kind of fed up answering these questions, and I was like, let's do one thing. Let me create a video which is like a step-by-step walkthrough. So let's dive into it and let's see what's inside. So first and foremost, these are the steps that we will be following. First, we will register for a Whop account. I'm assuming that you already have a Whop account. Okay, you can just create one. Steps are pretty simple. Then you need to verify your identity on the payout. I will show you exactly how to do that. But you will need a passport. This is mandatory. Okay. You can use friends or relatives, but you will need this. Let's see if I can actually. You will also need a bank account that will be linked to your Whop payouts. If on the bank account you don't have foreign inward remittance certificate attached, then the bank will not allow for foreign payments. As simple as that. So you can either get the FIRC certificate from your bank, or you can use Fi Bank, and I will provide you an affiliate link. You can use that link. I will get a very small tiny commission, but that's something that you can do to help me because I'm creating this video. This is my only source of income to support you people, to help you grow. And also please subscribe and like the video so that it reaches the most number of people who are struggling and are in survival mode and want to manifest abundance. You know that karma really passes on. So please go ahead and show your appreciation. Anyways, moving on. Next, you need to set up your payment preferences like your payout times. You can set frequencies and things like that. And then you can just directly go ahead and start receiving payouts. They also have instant payout options. The transactions on Whop are instantaneous actually. So that is one of the benefit of Whop payouts. The fees is very low. Even in comparison to Stripe, you will see it's very, very low. The fee structure we will discuss very soon. It's a very secure payment platform because it's built on top of Stripe, and it's convenient to withdraw money because they have multiple options. They even give you like credit cards, debit cards, bank transfers, digital wallets, cryptocurrency, PayPal. So you have like all sorts of different options through which you can start earning money, and it integrates with your day-to-day e-commerce platforms, mobile apps, online services. As a matter of fact, even if you have a retail store, you can still use Whop to accept online payments. How cool is that? And they have like a big leaderboard of sorts. They have gamified everything, because of which what happens is you look at money as not a means of survival, but something fun and challenging. So you're also having like people who give you that motivation and proof that yes, it is possible. And as a result of being a value-driven person, you end up creating some beautiful communities. So this is how the flow will look like. What we are going to do is we are going to check for eligibility on Whop payouts. How are we going to check it? We'll just check if you're above 18, or do you have someone's account who is above 18. Do you have a passport that you can use to verify that account, which is mandatory because that's like internationally acceptable means of verification. Then do you have a bank account that you can link to this account, because the bank account should be in the same name as the passport. So these two have to be same, okay? This is method 1. We will also discuss about method 2, which is basically using a company. This is an individual method, okay? Now, what's going to happen is if you're eligible, then we will go register, verify for identity, link the account and start the confirmation process, and then payments will be enabled and you'll receive it. If you're not eligible, then you'll have to find a friend who is eligible and probably submit it through them. You'll have to work out a deal between each other. That's something that you people will have to figure it out. Now, these are the different payment structures that are available on Whop. Okay. So you have credit cards and Apple Pay, 3%. You have Coinbase Commerce, 3%. You have PayPal, 3%. You have ACH, 1.5% plus $5 per transaction. You have financing, which is 15%. You have content rewards, which takes 10%. You have other fees, which basically goes into things like invoicing, taxation, fraud management, withdrawals. If you're outside the US, you have 1%, 10% for instant payouts, early dispute alerts at $29, disputes at $15. So these are the different payment structures that you need to take into account when you're working with Whop. Okay? Now let's see how to actually enable the payouts. So I have a dummy account here that I'm gonna use to demonstrate how to get started and complete the processes. Once you are in your profile, in your settings, you see here, settings, then you go to balance. Now in your balance, you go to set up Whop payments and then you select your country as India. Okay, you hit next. Once you hit next, so once you're inside this page, you select individual. Do not worry about this because this is not something that Whop is using for paying you. Stripe is just for verification. Okay, so you continue and then on the next step, you will be asked to put your details in here in the next step. So you put your details like this and you hit continue. Now you upload document on the next step and this pop-up window will load up. Agree and continue. Now it says 2 methods of verification. You go to automated, go to next, say I am ready, go to other options, continue on another device and you will get this code. So what you do is you use your, so you see this is the screen of my computer. This is how I'm scanning it. Now if I click on the verify button, it opens a page. Okay, now let's have a look at it. We're gonna just follow the steps. Okay, so once I'm here, I hit on ready. Once I hit on ready, I hit on grant access. I say allow while visiting this website. So once the photo has been taken, then it will start verifying. Then I will say submit photo. It says take photo, so I'm just gonna take my photo and it says verification submitted after that. Okay, after you're done with taking your selfies, it will take some selfies of yours. After you reach to that point, you will start then seeing that you can feed your bank details in here. So I feed the IFSC code, the account number, and I hit on continue. Okay, everything got completed, and I hit on agree and submit. Once I hit agree and submit, it says account onboarded successfully, and I can now start accepting money into my bank in INR by clicking on withdraw to bank. If I click on withdraw to bank, it shows successfully what the bank name is. I can click on confirm, I can add the amount, confirm withdrawal, and boom! That's how we get paid from Whop into our bank accounts instantaneously without any hassles at all. So all you need to do is get a passport. Second, get a bank account that accepts foreign payments. I have attached the link to the bank below, and for the other part, which is basically the FIRC certificate, you can ask your bank, they will provide it to you. And for the passport, I'll do one thing. I'll see if I can tie up with someone or provide you with a YouTube link that helps you get your passport up and running quickly, because that's anyways going to be helpful for you. You can travel abroad. When you make a lot of money from Whop, you would want to travel outside of India, right? So we'll probably plan like a creator's trip to Bali or some other place of our choice. But let's get started and join Whop India, because that is where you will get such critical information every single day. We go live one day for the mindset and the other day for the skill set, and we make you a better creator. There is no fluff. We focus on helping you make real money, and we use Whop for that. We use content creation for that. We use marketing, strategy, branding. AI is like one of the most important factors. We have like a nurturing community, and I have ADHD. So if you are a creator who has ADHD and you can see that kind of energy in me, subscribe and join whopindia.com. I'll see you inside.